All right, so it's day 31, November 30th for A Day, December 1st for B Day. The topic today is solving one-step equations, and we'll look at some word problems too. Before we get started, let's talk about the golden rule of equations. You probably heard growing up the golden rule is to do one to others as you'd have done to you. It's similar when you're solving equations. You want to do the same thing to both sides, so I wrote whatever you do to one side must be done to the other. So for example, x plus 7 equals 15. You can draw a line to the equal. We'll get rid of 7 by subtracting 7. Whatever we do to one side must be done to the other, so we'll subtract 7 over here also. That's what that means. The goal of solving equations is to get the variable by itself. So if you look at the previous example, we were trying to get x by itself. To solve equations, we have to use inverse operations. If you think back to the last unit, we talked about inverse and we used the word inverse reverse. Inverse just means opposite. Some parentheses underneath inverse, I'll write the word opposite. So for instance, if you think back to last unit, 7 plus negative 7 equals 0. Or if you have, let's say, 1 over 8 times 8 over 1, we flip the fraction over. That gives us 8 over 8, which equals 1. Those are inverse properties. So, to cancel out addition, we could subtract, and vice versa. To cancel out multiplication, we divide, and vice versa.